Hey, I'm Kim and I'm a healer. Don't run away. This is even for you people who don't believe in healing. This is about helping you heal your body. Okay. Now, I know what I'm doing looks a little weird. Okay. But we're going to be, bear with me, right? Because these are triggers, right? Cheerleaders, triggers. They can trigger amazing emotions, and they can also trigger anger, hatred, especially if you don't like the Cowboys. But they are the Cowboys cheerleaders, and they're an icon of, America. And what this is about is any word that I say has an ability to trigger an emotion within you, something that you're holding on to from your past. For instance, I say the word football. You immediately think beer and chips and fun and woohoo. But for some people, you say football and you trigger, I just lost a crap load of money on a bet because I'm addicted to betting on football. Some people say football and, can't believe they canceled Monday Night Football. I don't even know if they have Monday Night Football anymore. Football was fun for me back in the day. Football doesn't make any sense anymore. But for some people, when you say football, it triggers the injuries that they've sustained. One of my first concussions was in football, junior year. I believe it made a change in my life. I don't know if I'll ever be able to prove that, but I know my grades changed. And that's all I need to know. For some people, football means CTE, and my dad changed. I don't recognize him anymore. Right? All these are triggers. Now, what if we could acknowledge our triggers, no matter what they are, and release them? The fear of being hit. Man, I hated getting hit in football. I don't even know what I was doing out there. I was a friggin' stick. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But we had a small school, so I got to play my senior year. I was horrible. Defensive end. Look at me. I'm not big. But I did put in the work. And I made the best attempt that I could. Right? Now, with the work that I do a whole lot more than just tapping. I'm showing you tapping because this is something you can do for yourself. But I'm able to actually heal the injuries and help you discover the triggers that you didn't know were in there, the unconscious triggers that are keeping you from being able to truly 100% enjoy football if you want to. Now, there's a lot of triggers around football nowadays, a lot of triggers around football, and it's been building up and building up. And today there's even more triggers around football. So are you going to choose to walk around pissed off at the world because of what the NFL is or is not doing? Are you going to walk around pissed off because of what the beer companies are doing? Because that's not helping you. It's actually causing you harm. It's giving you aches and pains. It's affecting your relationships. It may very well be affecting your job, your entire life, the way that you drive. I know this might not make sense to some of you people who are still here, because who is this friggin' hippie teaching me how to address my feelings, right? I get it. I wouldn't have believed in this crap back in the day. I've been practicing tapping now for 20 years because it helped me. It helped me with everything that I have done to myself. Now, was it an overnight success? Well, some things it was. It helped me overcome my fear of heights in one session. That was the sale for me, right? I didn't believe it worked until I put it to work for myself with something particular. So if you've got something that you know that is affecting you, then go to my website. Actually, click the link in the bio. It's going to get you on my email list, and you're going to get 5 steps to decrease inflammation, which is going to explain the tapping. Now, if you are a football lover and you don't have a healthy lifestyle, you may very well have inflammation. So cutting sugar out is a great way to do that, but also addressing the triggers inside. And the triggers are the angers, fears, worries, resentments, jealousies, griefs. I mean, how does it feel when it's 1 minute left and your team is behind by 7 points and they have the ball? Well, if it was I see, this is how bad at football I am. If the Raiders had it, well, the TV'd probably be off, right? But if Peyton Manning had the ball, we've got a good chance, right? So our emotions up and down and up and down. And I'm not saying it's not okay to have emotions that go up and down, but when we live in the anger, when we live in the fear, it causes physical harm in our physical body and our mental body. We lose sleep, we lash out at people. And that's why we're tapping the entire time, even though my cat is screaming at me again because my cat needs his cuddle. Yes, I'm a cat guy. Is that a trigger for you? Because it's a trigger for me. I love my cat. He's cool as hell. So the reason why we've tapped this entire session, and I hope that you rewatch this and tap along with me, because you're going to start realizing, holy crap, I have got some rage up in me that I need to release. And I didn't realize that was causing the aches and pains in my belly, because, wow, my belly's feeling a bit better than it was before I started. So, hey, maybe this is a good thing for me. You don't got to go and tell all your buddies about it, but who knows? They might be tapping at home. They might be literally taking care of themselves. And guess what? You can tap to literally imagine your football team winning. Kim McIntyre, I'm out.